Welcome to today's conversation. Welcome to this day. It's going to be an interesting conversation. Welcome to this live with me, your host, Chidima, the fabulous coach. I'm always delighted to be a part of your journey. How are you today? As for me, I am doing fabulous, and I hope you are too. Welcome. We are here 4:15 CS time, CST, to discuss, to talk about, to share insight on what will help you elevate every aspect of your journey, every aspect of your life. And I have a special announcement to make today. The special announcement is going to be what you will really love to hear and probably work on. As for me, will be working on some of the things that are so important to me. It's always a pleasure to have you here. This is our signature live. As soon as you join, kindly indicate where you are watching us from. And we're so delighted to have you here. Please give us that thumbs up and share this video to the people you think that will need it. And if you haven't yet subscribed, now is the opportunity to do that. Again, I am Chidima. Chidima means in my dialect, my God, it's so good. And I'm always excited to be here with you to share what I know with you. We also deliver mindset coaching in our inner circle. It is a 1 whole year program. A 1 whole year. Can you beat that? 1 whole year. Someone who does not know what they are doing cannot run a program for that long. So we deliver this mindset coaching to busy professionals who live in any part of the world. Distance is not a barrier. We have had people who live in Australia. We've had people We've had people who live in the United States, people who live in Australia, people who live in Nigeria, Cameroon, people who live in Uganda. Valentina, so good to have you here. Thank you for joining. How are you? And if you have not subscribed to the channel, now is the best time to do so. Do not also forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And it's always so good to have you here. God bless you. We have a mindset coaching where we'll help people, where we'll hold you by the hands. You get a chance to ask us anything at all. You get a chance to see insider jokes, insider insight, and you have the chance to connect with busy professionals all across the globe. How's that? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? It is amazing. You get the opportunity to be in our inner circle to see what we are doing. And another thing, Costa Rica, thank you for joining. It's so good to have you. How is Costa Rica today? You are going to have a meal plan. Every participant in this 1 whole year is going to have a family meal plan. Usually what we do is to give you a personalized meal plan. This time it is going to be a family plan that include if you have a toddler, if you have a teenager, if there is any adult in your home, and also diabetic meal plan. Drum rolls. It is not easy. We are going to include that in this mastermind program. We started in January, but so many people wants to join us. You know, people, they will never join when you are announcing it. They will always come back to say, is that program still open? This is why we decided to reopen it in March. We are reopening it in March so that anybody who had no opportunity to join in December will have the opportunity to join in March. And it's a whole 1 year, whole 1 year of learning relearning, unlearning, and intentional growth. Your life will never remain the same if you apply what we do there religiously. You will never recognize yourself at the end of the program. So let's run. You will also learn from others. We have brilliant minds in there. We have brilliant people. People, hey, correct people, not any other people, because it is correct people that knows the price of what we are doing. Without your health, whatever potentials you have will not be fully utilized. Without your health, you will not go far. Without your health, every other thing you do is secondary. Everything you do without your health is secondary. You should put yourself first. So you have, do you have hunger to grow, to do more, to become more? You need to stop being obsessed with perfectionism. Perfectionism is a thief of joy, just like comparison is. Thank you so much, and so are you. Just like comparison is. Whenever you are trying to be perfect, I'm looking for something that will match this shirt so that I will look corporate. You are doing too much. Start where you are. Keep going. You are going to perfect along the way. And this is also to announce to you that our schedule has been changed recently. We're going to be coming live twice in a week. Does that sound like something you like? Twice is what we can do for now because of our seasons of life. We won't be able to be coming live every day. We want the best for you. We will always come here to give you the best. There is always something to learn, right? So we want to be fully prepared and bring you nothing but the best. We'll be coming live Mondays and Fridays so that we'll give you a chance to catch up. And if you haven't catch the previous live sessions, now is the best time to go watch it. There is always something you're going to grab, something new. There is always something you are going to grab. Hi, my name is Chidima. Chidima means my God is good in my dialect. And I am the founder of the Fabulous Healthy Academy. I am an author, I'm a mom, I am a speaker, I'm a coach, and the founder of the Fabulous Healthy Academy. A hub where we'll help busy professionals like you. If you're a mom, you're a busy professional. If you are a stay-at-home mom, you are a busy professional because motherhood is a full-time job. If you work outside your home, you're a busy professional. Whatever you do, you are a busy professional because all of these things requires brain work. So in the Fabulous Hub, we help you get in the excellent shape of mind, body, and soul and remain there for a longer time. It is not about starving. We eat and we still lose fat. We show you the strategies that work. So you feel stuck. Why you feel stuck? Did you see the title? Why you feel stuck. Let's first define what feeling stuck means. You feel stuck because a part of you hasn't yet recognized what success means. You did not hear me. You feel stuck because a part of you hasn't yet recognized what success means. You know, success means different things to different people. Sleeping and waking up can be a success to one person. Winning a lotto can be a success to one person. Getting in shape and staying there can be a success to the other person. Gaining weight can, okay, I'm going to address this also. Many people have come to me to say, Coach, I also want to gain weight. We also teach you how to gain healthy weight. At the end of this life, we are going, you can check the community tab to check out how to enroll in the 1-year Fabulous Mastermind program. You will love it. It is going to be one of the best decisions you've ever made. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to get notified whenever we go live or upload new videos. You are so obsessed with what people think about you. Why? You are so obsessed with who is looking at you, how you look, how you appear. Focus on the actions you will start taking to create the life that you want. How to get out is to focus on the actions that you are going to take to create the life you want. There are many things that you cannot change about yourself. It is natural. Maybe you were born with it. Maybe there are circumstances beyond your control. But there are so many things you can change about your life. You are able. When you focus on the things you can control, you won't be stuck anymore. Hi. When you focus on the things you can control, you will feel less overwhelmed. You will feel great. You will understand your seasons of life. You will understand who you are and whose you are. It also involves being disciplined. You are stuck because you are still doubting yourself. Doubt is not the absence of faith. It is the presence of the conflicting beliefs.
Mommy, can I put this in the bath?
Doubt is not the absence of faith. It is the presence of conflicting beliefs. And that is why it is keeping you stuck. It can be very dangerous. Doubting yourself, doubting your ability, doubting what you can achieve. Life is way too short not to go for what you want. Life is also way too long to live miserably. If you didn't watch our previous episodes, you are missing a lot because we started somewhere and each episode has something really great to offer you. Each episode has something that will open your eyes to the truth. There is something new to learn from those episodes before you can join this one. Why you stay stuck is because you lack discipline. Let us define discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is doing what you are supposed to do when you are supposed to do it, how you are supposed to do it, and doing it like that every single time. I will repeat that. Discipline is doing what you are supposed to do when you are supposed to do it, how you are supposed to do it, and doing it that way every single time. Because what you resist is going to persist. You are not supposed to run away from conflict. You're not supposed to run away from difficulty. In fact, you need to confront it. That is how you get unstuck. What you embrace becomes grace, and grace is a gift. The work you've been avoiding is what is keeping you stuck. The thought that you are resisting is what is keeping you stuck. What price are you willing to pay? What price are you willing to pay? Find out who and what is currently adding misery to your life. It is part of what is keeping you stuck. What relationship is working in your life right now? And what relationship is no longer working in your life right now? These are part of what is keeping you stuck. I believe everybody is here to make impact. I believe everyone is created for the fulfillment of a particular purpose. You find joy when you feel unstuck about your life. When you get stuck, when you stay stuck, you won't be able to accomplish anything. Joy is inside you, waiting for manifestation, and it will only happen when you get unstuck. It will only happen when you conquer the spirit of being stuck. You are not lazy. You are not lazy. And you do not also lack resources. You don't lack resources. You just haven't realized what you need to do when you are supposed to do it. Immediately you focus on what you already have. You will start building from there. You will start creating from there, and you will start becoming a better version of you. Here are the reasons you stay stuck. You fear. You are afraid of change. You are afraid of taking risk. Fear is often a result of a fake news pretending to be a threat. We all have fear. All of us are afraid of something. Everyone has something they are afraid of. The only difference is that some of us has identified, we have learned to to cope. We've learned the coping mechanism to deal with our fears, so that we can do anything while still being afraid. All of us are afraid of something. We are afraid of failing. We are afraid of not dying. We are afraid of not raising great children. We are afraid of our marriage failing. We are afraid of something. And this fear is a deep-seated in our subconscious. Sometimes it's unknown. You don't know that you are afraid, but you are still afraid. And it's one of the things that is keeping you stuck. Another thing that is keeping you stuck. Hi, Capture. How are you? Good to have you here. Please give us a thumbs up and stay subscribed. We're here always to bring you better things that will help you transform the trajectory of your life. Thank you. Like I said earlier, everyone has something they're afraid of. The only difference between you and someone who is not stuck is that some people they have learned to deal with their fears while still doing the things they want. Anything you are afraid of is also afraid of you. One day we are going to die. So why not live? The number 2 reason why you are stuck is that you are burnout. You are overwhelmed. Overwhelm and burnout keeps you stuck. You don't have adequate rest. Am I talking to someone who is on this table? You don't sleep well. You don't get enough rest. It causes you to stay stuck, because when your mind slows down, you won't be able to accomplish much. You won't think straight. You won't be happy. You'll be grumpy. Another thing that keeps you stuck is lack of purpose and direction. You lack purpose. You don't know why you are here. Like, I can see some of the comments, very nasty stuff. Okoko. I can see some of these people don't know why they are here. They go about, they just live anyhow. When it is daytime, it is day. And when it is night, it is night. They lack direction. Not knowing what you want, you're supposed to do, why you are here. Having unclear, undefined goals causes you to drift away. It causes you to stay stuck. You can't even move from where you currently are. You can't. Another reason you are feeling stuck, it's not because you are lazy. You are not. You are very able and capable. You've been equipped even before you were born. The only thing you need to do is to meet with the people that will help you unlock your potentials. Everybody has a beginning. We all have where we started. There are sometime many years ago, I won't be able to stand before you to talk. I'm very shy. I feel like I am not enough. I feel like I won't be able to deliver. But today, I'm able to stand before you because I grew. I evolved, and I keep evolving. Another reason you stay stuck is because you have negative mindset and you self-sabotage. What are you telling yourself? That critical internal dialogue, that imposter syndrome that says, who are you? Do you think you can do that? Do you think you can do it? You can do it. Those mindset, those negative self-talk, those self-sabotage are what is keeping you stuck. Hi, thank you for joining. Another reason you are stuck is that you are repeating patterns. How many of you come from the family of yellers, because I'm going to use this as an example, because we treat this every day in the community I belong, community of parenting. We treat this yelling matter as something really crucial. I grew up being yelled at. Everybody around me is a yeller. When they want to say your name, they scream as if something is wrong. The streets is screaming. Everybody is screaming. The bus drivers are screaming. They are using their horns. The bus drivers uses their horns to communicate. They press a pim pim. That's how they are calling your name with horns. Everybody is noisy. Everywhere is so noisy. If you don't intentionally move yourself, move your mindset, grow out of that pattern, you are going to repeat it. There are so many people who say, what my mom is doing is not good. I will never repeat it. What I saw my father doing growing up is so... I was so sad. It made me sad, but I'm not going to repeat it. If you don't intentionally work on yourself, if you don't intentionally break that patterns, it will repeat itself, because patterns will always try to repeat itself every time. It is your responsibility to break it. If you don't break it, it will keep you stuck. Another reason, can I be heard and seen? Don't be crass. If you come on this comment section and become crass, I'm going to kick you away. I will throw you away. Who raised you? Who are you? Why are you using those kind of words in my life? You they mad? Get out of here. Get out of here. Can I be heard and seen? Ignorance is not bliss. Some of you need a lot of work on yourself. You need healing. You are hurting. You cannot give what you don't have. You come on someone else's life, you're talking what you don't know. You go about harassing people, talking, being crass. Crassness doesn't fit you. You can be more. Ignorance is never bliss. Grow. Life is changing so fast for you to dwell on what you knew yesterday. There is a recent study saying that, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. If you are always in the position of making desperate decisions, your body system is going to pay for it sooner or later. You don't need to make desperate decisions. You need to stay calm. Think your actions through. Those are the kind of behaviors that are keeping you stuck. And if you don't intentionally do something, you're going to stay stuck for a longer time. You'll be stuck for a longer time. In this life that is short, that you're living your life anyhow. Most people look out for skills. Why skills are not entirely bad? What cannot be taught is character. You really need to work on your character. No matter the amount of skills you have, if your character is trash, if you are crass, you will not go far. Anybody can learn a skill, but it takes great people to work on their characters. Chaos doesn't mean that you are growing. Doesn't matter the amount of money you have. Doesn't matter the amount of connection you have. If you don't work on yourself, you're on a long thing. Patterns will keep repeating itself on your life. You keep running around in circle. You keep getting stuck. Jacob in the Bible didn't just sold Esau a stew. He sold him a solution to the extreme worry. You have a problem. Enroll in the Fabulous Mastermind. 1 year, your life will never remain the same. You will look at yourself. You will never recognize yourself. You will work on yourself from the inside out. Because it is what is inside you that is manifesting outside. You cannot give what you don't have. Principles work for everyone. If you put principles in place, everything will change. God created principles, and that can teach you specific things to do to change the trajectory of everything you do. Principles and disciplines are the key for you to become more. Can I be heard and seen? So what am I saying in essence? I only have 5 minutes to be here. Whenever you encounter anything that keep you anything that keep you stuck, so for some people, it is going on a particular diet. Whenever you see yourself going on a particular diet, or you see an advert on social media and you see someone doing a particular thing, ask yourself, is this thing I'm going to do going to help me in the long run? Can I adhere to this plan? Everybody now is a health and wellness instructor, even those that don't know anything about it. They are prescribing, they are teaching, they are everywhere telling you what to do and what not to do. Whenever possible, look out for people who have expertise in that field. It will help you a great deal. You see the pattern on social media. Ask yourself some deep questions. Reflect. Sit down. Ask yourself, can I adhere to this plan? Can I sustain it? Do I see myself doing this for the rest of my life? If your answer is no, you have no business doing it. I hear that you people are no longer eating. You eat once in a day. All right, now we're done. Some of us, we can't eat once in a day because we think. And our brain uses food to think. Some of us are moms. We use energy to run around with the children, to teach our children, to parent them daily. We use energy to raise wholesome children. We can't stay hungry. So you can, if you like, if you like, don't eat. It's your problem. If you like, be going around hungry. It's okay. It's okay. You want to follow the trend. You want to do what everybody is doing. It's all right. No matter. You need to stop living in denial. You need to stop following the crowd. Hi, if you're still joining, if you just joined, please give us a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button to subscribe to us for free. It doesn't cost money. Nobody's gonna charge you monthly for subscribing. There is no hidden fees. It is just hitting that subscribe button, nothing more. And please turn on your post notification to get notified whenever we go live, upload new videos, or post on our community tab. Like I mentioned earlier before you join, if you're just joining, I am announcing that we'll be going live twice in a week, Mondays and Fridays. This is to enable you to catch up on our previous episode. And if you haven't been watching these previous ones, please go back and watch them. You have something new to learn each time you do so. So before you hop on the next weight loss bandwagon, ask yourself the questions I just asked you. Can you sustain it? Can you do it? Did you find yourself doing it for a long time? Again, there is something also we post on our community tab on how to join the Fabulous Hub. A hub where we'll help you transform your mindset, transform your body, transform your spiritual life, transform your character. Character character. If you don't work on your character, no matter where you go, you'll always be underneath. You always feel stuck. Yeah, that's true. You always feel stuck. Can I be heard, please? Hi, thank you for joining. So good to have you here. Good to have you. Can I be heard? Please confirm in the comment section that I can be heard. If you can hear and see me, confirm, please. You only need to adjust your mindset. It's simply a matter of psychological adjustment. You can do it. And some of you need help, a lot of help. You cannot help yourself. You can't do it alone. This is why we are here, to sacrifice, to serve you anytime, any day. In the hub, we hold you by the hands. We teach every day. Every single day we teach. You know, easy. Every day we teach you. And what we teach you are never the same. Every day, new insight for whole 1 year. You can't get this offer anywhere else. You cannot get the offer anywhere else. It is special. With that amount, nah, you can't get it that way. With the amount of value you get, now you can't get it anywhere. You can't get it anywhere. Hi. So why we want you to join our class before we start fully is because when people join in the middle, they come in, they are overwhelmed, they are coming from a lot. They disrupt everything we've put in place. They disrupt it, like it is hard for them and it's also hard for them. So if you don't join a match, you won't be able to join because we've learned so much. We've learned a lot. We've gone a long way. This is the opportunity to join a match, and if you've been our class, you will never meet it the way you left it. No, knowledge is continuous, and anyone that has been in our class will confirm that their life was transformed. And beyond what we teach on social media, there are significant strategies that we don't share on social media. We only share those ones inside for those people that are in our inner circle. Thank you for joining us, and this is where we call it a night. Remember, nothing changes until you change. You budget for wigs, you budget for shoes, you budget for bags. You budget for everything. Do you also budget for your health? Pay to acquire more knowledge on what you know or don't know. If you keep sticking to free things, you will not like your result. This is where we call it a day. Stay blessed by the blessed. We'll see you next time. Bye.